You won't believe what happens when ignorance meets its match. It's a story that unfolds in real time, revealing just how swiftly karma can strike. This is not just another viral moment. It's a powerful reminder that hateful behavior has consequences. Let's dive in. Our journey begins on a bustling subway train. Picture the scene crowded, filled with diverse faces, everyone minding their own business. But suddenly, the peace is shattered when a man begins to harass another passenger. His words are laced with disrespect and entitlement, an all too familiar display of ignorance.
Dirty Muslim. They've been assaulted a young girl.
You are vile. You are below it. You're the poorest use for a human being. How dare you?
And you're not.
How dare you? Look at you. You're the one putting hands on women. Disgusting. I'm fully trained as an MMA fighter. You don't want to touch me. You don't want to touch me.
I'm an IDF soldier.
I don't give two flying. Don't touch
That's
me.
what I'm
Ask
doing.
him to get him away.
I'm an IDF.
Why used to get you close to you?
Don't touch me.
Listen,
Don't touch me. For real. IDF soldier.
over there.
At this moment, one courageous woman refuses to let this behavior slide. She stands up, calling him out. "Hey, that's not cool!" But her words seem to bounce off the man, who continues his tirade, oblivious to the growing discomfort around him. What happens next is crucial. Another man steps in, visibly enraged by the harassment. "You need to back off," he warns. The harasser's bravado begins to waver, the bravado in his stance faltering as the weight of confrontation weighs down on him. It's a powerful moment, showing how courage can shift the dynamics of a tense situation. Next, let's travel to a hotel lobby where a woman is trying to book a room. As she interacts with the staff, she lets slip a racist slur directed at one of the workers. The atmosphere shifts immediately, thick with tension.
That, but you called me a
I
fucking
need to
nigger.
stay here. My mother died.
I understand that, but you called me a fucking
sorry.
nigger.
I'm
No,
sorry.
you weren't sorry when you said it on the phone.
Listen, there was
No,
people screaming
but
at home.
at the end of the day,
I
and
need
the
a
climate that we live in today's
I
society,
said I was sorry.
I understand that, but it's above me now.
I need a room tonight.
Well, there's the Best Western next door.
No, please, let me hear. My daughter's here.
I'm sorry, but I mean, I was on the phone when you said it.
I said I'm sorry. Please, I've had a horrible day
And I had a
today.
horrible time when hearing that.
He won't let me in.
It's above me. She called me a fucking nigger.
Sir, my grandma just
I
died.
understand that, but it's above me.
Please let me.
Her face falls when she's denied service. "Please, I need a room," she pleads, her voice shaking with panic. But the worker stands firm, unwavering in her face. Desperation. The woman's words backfire spectacularly, and she finds herself pleading outside the hotel, a stark reminder of how her disrespect led to immediate consequences. Now let's head to an airport, a place where patience is often thin. A tipsy woman, clearly inebriated, starts shouting, "I'm white," as she disrupts the terminal with her obnoxious rant.
Going out.
No, we're not.
You're not going to get rebooked. You're causing a disruption. Stop.
No, I'm not. No,
Ma'am.
I'm not. No,
You're
I'm
going to go
not.
out the doors.
No, I'm not.
You are. We've gotten numerous calls.
Because I'm
People have
walking
flagged
through and
us down.
saying I'm white. Because I'm walking through saying I'm a white person.
How much have you had to drink today?
I'm walking through saying I'm white.
How much have you had to drink?
I'm walking through saying I'm white.
You're causing a disruption.
I can't say I'm white.
You're causing a disruption.
What disruption?
And they're not going to fly you.
What disruption am I causing?
You have
I'm
multiple
walking
people
through.
flagging us down.
What disruption? I'm white.
Okay.
What
Let me
if
see your boarding pass.
what if I'm
Let me
black?
see your boarding pass.
No.
Did you fly in or are you
What,
flying out?
what if I was black?
I don't
What if
care
what if I was black?
race you are. I have no
Well,
care whatsoever.
what if I was black?
Okay.
All I'm walking through is saying I'm white. I can't walk through as a U.S. citizen and say I'm white.
How much have you had to drink?
Does it matter?
Because you're showing signs of intoxication.
No.
People don't act like this.
No. Why can I not walk through and be an American citizen and say I'm white?
You're causing people alarm, concern.
Oh.
You're causing people to move out of your way.
Oh, really? Because I'm walking through and saying I'm white? Because I'm saying I'm white? I have a privilege as a U.S. constitutional person to say I'm white.
Okay, but you don't have a right to be intoxicated, and I can smell it on your breath.
Well, I'm white.
Her claims of superiority are met with disbelief. When police arrive, they confront her about her behavior, clearly indicating she won't be boarding any flights today. Her erratic outburst costs her dearly, serving as a prime example of how alcohol and prejudice can lead to swift consequences. As we move on, we find ourselves at McDonald's. A customer is making a scene, throwing around racist comments at the staff. The tension in the air is palpable as other patrons look on, shaking their heads in disbelief.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter. You come in here cussing at everybody. You should have more respect for me. Down the goddamn street. You come over here and over a goddamn cold?
That's
Wake the up. It's the new world, woman.
I live.
Yeah, wake up. You come over here. You make more than them? What kind of is that? What kind of is that?
You don't like it?
You don't like to go around the street. Ladies that actually people like you.
Oh,
It's annoying.
sorry.
Over here, posting. What are you wearing?
What is
What are you wearing?
What is
How much does your outfit cost? So why are you making fun of them? Don't come here and try to degrade people. Okay, yeah, whatever.
The manager steps in, calm but firm, asking the woman to leave. And what happens next? The crowd erupts in cheers as she's escorted out. Their reaction says it all. No one wants to tolerate such behavior. In that moment, the community stands united against racism, turning a moment of hate into a moment of justice. In a different scenario, a man harasses an Asian woman, clearly trying to provoke an army veteran nearby. He challenges the veteran to a fight, thinking he's tough.
Watch your mouth with racist remarks, all right?
Don't tell me what to do.
Hey, watch your mouth with racist remarks.
Don't. Who's racist? You're racist.
Look, you talking to her? Go back to China. It's not China. We're not
Look, your army outfit doesn't mean nothing. You want to do hand-to-hand combat outside? Let me know anytime you want.
Okay, turn the camera off. Let's
Anytime
go outside.
you want.
Turn the camera off. Let's go outside.
Anytime you want.
Turn
Let's
the camera
go.
off. Let's go outside.
Let's
Come
go.
on. Turn the camera off. Let's go outside. You want to do hand-to-hand
Yeah,
combat?
hand-to-hand
Let's go
combat.
something. Come on.
Hand-to-hand combat.
Come on, let's go.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You ain't gonna do it.
Nah, come on, let's go outside.
You're all talk.
Come on.
You're all talk,
Let's go
buddy.
outside. Come on.
You're all talk.
Put the camera down.
You're all talk.
Put the camera down.
You're gonna call the cops that hit you.
No. No, go ahead.
You're gonna call the cops.
Go ahead and hit me. You said you want to do hand-to-hand
You're
combat.
gonna call.
But the veteran remains calm, standing his ground without raising his fists. The aggressor quickly realizes he's outmatched, his empty threats falling flat as he backs down. This confrontation highlights that true strength often lies in restraint, and the harasser's bravado evaporates as he faces the consequences of his actions. Finally, in a shocking display that shook Mount Laurel, New Jersey, one man's hateful actions have brought an entire community together. A video recently went viral, capturing Edward Matthews, a 45-year-old local resident, hurling racist slurs and threats at his neighbors. And if that wasn't enough, Matthews dared people to show up at his home exactly what happened next.
It's not Africa. Oh, this side. It's not Solomon or wherever. I was born in America.
Well, then you know what common ground. What's common ground?
I don't give a about you.
According to police, the man in the video in the green shirt is 45-year-old Edward Cagney Matthews.
This over here, this over here, both have videotape of you putting your hands on me.
Protesters have been gathering outside his house, growing in numbers as more people watched the clip online. Action News reporter George Solis covered the story live, sharing that the protest remained mostly peaceful, though tensions were high. Community members came prepared to make their voices heard, some bringing signs, others bringing chairs, but all ready to stand against hate.
Harass people, especially black people.
within this community or any community.
Jasmine Szynski and her mother, Aaliyah Robinson, showed up to protests and claimed they too were victimized by Matthews in years past.
We have tried to get justice, and if we got justice, this wouldn't be happening now.
As police continue their investigation, Matthews now faces harassment and bias intimidation charges. The Mount Laurel Police Department has strongly condemned his actions, a clear message that hate won't be tolerated. Each of these incidents shows the harsh reality of poor behavior and the immediate consequences that often follow. It's a reminder that actions have repercussions and that karma has a way of catching up to those who choose hate over respect. But let's reflect on this. What drives someone to act in such a disrespectful way? Is it ignorance, a sense of superiority, or a deeper societal issue? As we witness these moments of instant karma, it becomes clear that we have the power to challenge hateful actions when we see them. Now here's a thought for you. When you see someone being disrespected or harassed, will you be the one to speak up? Will you stand alongside those who face adversity and make your voice heard? The instances we've shared today are just a glimpse into the everyday battles against ignorance and hate. It's up to us to foster an environment where respect prevails and hatred has no place. Thank you for watching. If you've ever witnessed a moment of instant karma or have a story to share, leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe. Let's keep the conversation going, because together we can make a difference. Stay aware, stay vigilant, and remember your voice matters.